Alright guys, Sunny here, Gandhiji.io. Just come back today to explain a little bit about the whole Bitconnect situation and what I've managed to learn so far. 4 months I've been looking into this, and people that know me, they'll be happy to tell you that, you know, I've been banging on for a while that this is all kind of originated in India. And today they've arrested Divyesh as the head of the Bitconnect scam or Ponzi scam. So yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit today. I am just going to pour myself a little drink, guys. Nice little bit of Cavassier. I know you're supposed to have brandy warm, but I like it on the ice with a bit of ice. Nice bit of lemonade, sweet, sweet. Lovely. So, to the end of Bitconnect then, eh? Cheers, guys. Oh, that is nice. So, let's start at the beginning. Bitconnect. What you've got to understand is the association with Indian government. Back in 2016, there was a thing that happened in India called monetization. Now this was where the Prime Minister of India at the time, Modi, he decided that we're going to knock off all of the high value notes and just keep low value notes in the country. So you can imagine at the time, 1.3 billion people economy. This economy's been booming for over 20 years now, growing massive and bigger every day. They killed all the cash. There was stories of people committing suicide, doing this, that, and the other, and you know, all kinds of business happened. Getting sidetracked. Let's get back to Bitconnect. So back in 2016, the Prime Minister of India introduced this thing called monetization, where they only kept low value notes. Now what's happened since then is a political party in India has accused the ruling political party of laundering all that money that they collected through the monetization into Bitcoin, primarily within the beginnings of Bitconnect. So the thing is, this Divyesh guy that they've arrested today, he's actually linked with a lot of politicians in India. And that's why for so long, you know, he's been kind of evaded, he's kind of evaded the law or not being caught. I'll have to get that notification in a minute. Might have to cut this. So Divyesh is associated with politicians in India. These politicians came up with the idea they had all this money and they've laundered it. Bitcoin was the beginnings of Bitconnect. It all started in India. Now, it's not just one person that started this. This has all come about through a ring of people. And the way that I've managed to kind of work this all out is by following one of the henchmen, as it were. So there was a YouTuber in India, Pushpendra Singh, that I've approached on a professional level for 4 months. Had good conversation in live chats with the guy, tried to explain it. I always thought it was just that he didn't understand Solidity and that's why he wasn't comfortable to make a video. But as I watched him more and more, I realised that there's something fishy about this guy. Piqued my interest, so I started looking in and followed him to a guy called Subhash Jabaria. Subhash Jabaria now, he's the owner of a coin in India, ATC coin, running one of the biggest Ponzi schemes right now in India and getting away with it. He's good pals with Divyesh, you see, so he's got good protection. That's the way things work out there in India. If you know the right people and you're at the right level, it's quite easy to evade the law. See, the problem is now with all the FBI investigation going on. Even the politicians in India that are Divyesh's mates, they're not strong enough anymore. It's all about power and level and who's at what level and who has, we call it punch, but who has that much reach within the political system to be able to pull off this kind of scam or Ponzi or get away with or hide within the police system. It's gangster. That's the way it is. It's 1960s gangster. That's the way India, and a lot of, not just India, but a lot of the world politics is run. But again, like KeepCryptoTidy says, I digress. Shout out KeepCryptoTidy. Yeah, back to Bitconnect. See, everybody's seen the Carlos meme, but you got to watch what happened just before. Or not even just before, what happened to build up to the Carlos meme. Indian. Subhash Javeria, ATC coin Ponzi scheme scam guy, busy mates with our man Divyesh over here. Now, if you look at the last video, if you watch, you'll see and you'll notice a lot of friendly faces. Well, they're friendly to me because I've been watching them all for the past 4 months. So, a lot of friendly faces in the beginnings of Bitconnect. And it's all interlinked. They all basically are part of this Ponzi scheme scam that initially started out as Bitconnect. Bitconnect history everybody knows. But this guy, Subhash Javeria, he took it one step further where he copied Divyesh and continued on his Ponzi scheme. And the way that he's managed to get away with it for so long is he doesn't bring it mainstream. He works underground, going round to the villages, taking the money from the poorest people in India and selling those guys on a dream that they're going to be millionaires. And you know, this is cryptocurrency. ATC coin is the best thing in the world. It's the new Bitcoin. It's absolute, I'm sorry, it's bullshit. Absolute bullshit, and it's got to stop. People in my country, the people in the villages are getting raped. They're I mean, sorry, my language again, but this guy is absolutely taking the mick. It's so blatant. Anybody in the crypto world, anybody who's been in the crypto world for more than a month would look at this ATC coin and boot it out the window straight away. I mean, guys, look into it yourself. Again, it's all interlinked. It's all just part of the same system that set up the initial Bitconnect promotion, the YouTuber ring. It's all there, you know, it's all right there in front of you. And the great thing is now that it's becoming more and more public that this is, you know, what happened, and it started in India, and all these guys, one by one, you know, they're going to get shut down. They're going to get shut down. The main guy's gone to jail. Next guy's going to be going to jail soon. Cavassier. A shout out to Crypto Country Boy. I was watching his live yesterday, talking about success and what is success. I enjoyed that, CCB. I really enjoyed your live yesterday. Really enjoyed being a part of that with you. Beautiful. Well done, buddy. Success. I feel today successful. I feel successful that, you know, a lot of people in the world are finally beginning to see the reality of Bitconnect and where it all started. Why for so long in the country I've been working in, these people can't understand a smart contract, and how a certain ring of people in India have been holding the whole country back. And the way I look at it is, you know, the sooner the public finds out, the sooner that the general public in India gets to see what's going on and these people, you know, get what's coming to them, justice, then, you know, Happy days, isn't it? Happy days. Guys, you can find me on Telegram, on Discord. I'm online most of the time. Anybody wants to find out anything, or you know, I'm free to share any information that I've got. A lot of it's on my channel. A lot of it's on in different languages. I do my best. I'm going to try and sit down if I can and see if I can do a bit of translation and some subtitles work for you guys as well. But bores the hell out of me, that job. I will try, I promise. You know, I will try. A lot of stuff going on. Really interesting times going on. I'm positive about how India are beginning to learn, how India are beginning to see the truth about cryptocurrency and see that this whole ICO freak phase that we've been through in the past couple of years, that's not cryptocurrency. That is not blockchain. That's not technology. That's not, you know. We'll save that for another day. Anyway, to all the guys out there, enjoy. Peace out. Bitconnect.